Okay, hello. Good afternoon. If you're in Sweden, good morning. It's early back home. And I have a theme song for this. I I could do a little live stream. I'll sing the rest another time. I've been sitting here for the last 15 minutes practice talking, as if. And nothing, boy, was coming, so I don't know if I can do this today. So many things I want to talk about. There'd be a whole discussion to have on accompanying singers. What's the best way to do that? What's the best way to approach learning to accompany, for instance, yourself singing? I've got one that I use on my piano, which I don't play well because my fingers are, especially the right hand is a mess. Just physically, what muscles developed for piano. Then I got nails on 3 fingers here. Jesus Christ, that's terrible. The left hand functions normally, but I'm right-handed and don't practice piano, so I can't play the piano. So if I'm going to accompany myself at the piano, what I will do is play the root of each chord and keep decent time. I can add something else, but as soon as that inhibits my awareness of bass and rhythm, well, anyway, that's nice. Rhythm. My point is here. I didn't know I was going to do that. So let me sing you a song, or rather, let me play a little counterpoint or a little jazz. You came to me from out of nowhere. You took my heart and found it free. Wonderful dreams, wonderful schemes from nowhere. Made every hour sweet as a flower for me. If you should go back to your nowhere, leaving me with a memory, I'll always wait for your return out of no my heart and found it clear. Little dreams, wonderful schemes from nowhere, made every hour sweet as a flower for me. If you should go back to your nowhere, leaving me with a memory, I'll always wait for your return out of nowhere, hoping you'll bring your love to me, hoping you'll bring your love to me. Okay, anybody looking? I got one. He's got one eye. Oh well. Hello, whoever you are. That's nice. Yeah, one day it'll be 50,000 at a time, like whoever those people are that I was. My God, how do they do it? I haven't figured that out. Like and subscribe is what you're supposed to ask people to do, apparently. I get so tired of hearing that. Please do, please. That'd be great. Here before me, I see a song that didn't make it, and I will never probably sing again. But this one might be good. It has a verse which just in the stress of the moment I am not remembering. I have the words here, but I'll have to, I guess, improvise the melody if I'm not remembering. Is it time to declare a new morning? I'll read it. Is it time to declare a new morning? The morning of a day so rare. The morning of the first day of the rest of my days. The days I'm living to live. I'm done dreaming. I'm so tired of dreaming when my life is there just waiting to be lived. And I'm not living. I mean, I'm living, but I'm living for a dream. And living for a dream is not the life I dreamed of. Wouldn't it be amazing to be rolling around together here and now? Wouldn't you really rather really do it than message me a smiley blowing a kiss? I'm dreaming both night and day, but here's where it comes to an end. I've dreamed my little dream, and now I'm gonna find another friend. Yes. What do I? Oh, I was gonna talk about this. Comping a singer. Simplest possible thing. Play simply and clearly and keep good time. I guess that's pretty simple. At the simplest level, if I sing the old favorite, most people know it. All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? If you start from there and add little levels, little other colors, or little levels of greater complexity, add a little something, but never lose that, you're probably going to be okay. Here's another one that I'm hooked on, that every guitar player who wants to comp, especially without a bass player, you know. If you got to keep the time, how are you going to keep the time? So one thing to do is to listen to those drummers that you like best who go bing, ding, da, ding, ding, da, ding, ding, da, ding. I like maybe Max Roach and Kenny Clark off the top of my head as two big favorites. Ding, ding, da, ding, ding, da, ding, ding, da, ding. So all of me, why not take all of me? You're nothing, can't you see? I'm no good without you. That was just root and fifth, you know, we can do that pretty easy. Take my lips, I want to lose them, or put a neighbor note on the fourth beat before the next chord. Take my lips, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? Now, to be able to play arpeggios on all the chords that are involved in a tune would certainly be, well, not just valuable, but pretty much necessary, you know. So all of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I want to lose them. Take my lips, I got it backwards, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How shall I describe this? You took the part that once was my heart. Ooh. And first rule, avoid as best you can clashing with the melody so that the person playing the melody doesn't lose the melody or sound like the one who's wrong, which happens all the time at the ends of songs with music school graduate accompanists and singers, where why not take all of me? Always the major seven, and it clashes. It makes the singer's note ugly, and the singer was right. So don't do that. The sixth chord is much cleaner. Watch out for that if you're an accompanist, where the melody note or any melody note that gets special stress is the root of the chord you're playing. Do not play a major seven unless you are prepared to deal with the dissonance you get. Now, one way to deal with that dissonance, if your hand happens to slip, or you thought she or he would sing the ninth, maybe, and then the major seven sounds great. Singers learn to do this, I think, primarily as self-defense in a jazz context, because they know they're going to be stuck against a major seven chord, or even a major seven sharp 11, which really makes the root an ugly note to put on top. It's a terrible thing. So, survival, and singers don't even realize they do, and it most times, I think. They ought to be resentful, but they just do their best to go along, because singers, of course, notoriously have, in Swedish we call it bad self-confidence. when it comes to things like harmony, when they're dealing with players who have the ability to just put their hands down where they know it is. And, well, what am I talking about? I'm ranting and raving. I have a song for you right in front of me here. I'll sing instead of gabbing. A phrase had popped into my head, which appealed to me. No special meaning what it would. Well, it's 20 songs ago. We think in terms of days or years. 20 years ago, 20 days ago, 20 songs ago. And a song could be a metaphor for different things. So I sort of like it could be 20 love affairs ago, or it could be 20 complaints ago, or simple expressions ago, or whatever, 20 songs ago. But what I did, just to, for my own inspiration, just to see where that would go. Okay, what 20 songs ago could mean anything. How are you gonna write it? So I went back 20 songs in my notebook and found a really happy, like self-confident, everybody digs me sort of song. Oh, wow, okay. So here's my response to that 20 songs later. What a mood I was in. I was really kind of flying. I was really pretty sure I was where I needed to be. It was so easy. Whatever I did turned out well. I remember it well. It was only 20 songs ago. The key wasn't C, but pretty easy, I'd say it seemed. For me, there was this rhythm. I like that rhythm. As I guess you could see when we were in harmony. My destiny seemed bright. My burden felt so light. And then there came the night, don't we know? We remember it was only 20 songs ago. I fell into something when I was playing All of Me, which I'd like to hip guitar players to. These little triads. There's, I'm just going to say this once. I'll come back and do a teaching thing on it. In fact, if you look at Mike's master classes, there's a couple of long lessons with me on there. I haven't gone back lately, but I might. I think I've got something there on this basic chord progression of tonal music. 1, 4, 1, 5, 1. So if you've got any triad, it has a neighbor on either side. Up to the subdominant, or 4, back, and down to the dominant, or 5, and 1. And what turns out to happen is that when you are have a fluency in moving around on those, even individual tones, practically anything becomes available in any moment as a song flies around. Well, time to stop talking again, and I would like to sing for you the one I wrote yesterday. I hope I have it. Ooh, you're out of tune. Why do you keep doing that? The B string just keeps climbing. I don't know why. I don't know how that would even work, but anyway. I picked up the phone for a reason. I sure wish I knew what it was. I see that my friend has a concert tonight, but that's in New York. I'm not going. I picked up the phone for a reason, and now I'm playing that game. I ought to delete that game. And now left a comment on a post I also commented on. I like what she said, so I like it. She's linked to an article, which linked to a video, which quoted this guy, so I had to look him up. No mail but spam. It takes quite a while to delete it. And then comes a message from Mom in Bermuda with pictures you wouldn't believe. Sophia Brady is having dinner. It looks delicious. It had to be commented on. And all of her friends seem to agree. There's Lee and Jim and Buster and Tim. What time is it? I forgot to call you. What do you think? So, there will be many other nights like this, and I'll be standing here with someone new. There will be other songs to sing. Will be other songs, there will be other songs to sing. Another fall, another spring, but there will never ever be another you. There will be other lips that I may kiss, and they won't thrill me like yours used to do. Why am I dreaming? One more, then I'll go. When I die, if I die before you, will you remember what I said? Will you remember what it meant to you then? Will you remember that I'm telling you now? I love you, that's forever. When I die, will I die completely? Will you remember things I said? And maybe tell your friends sometimes, and be so happy that you knew me, and knew me the way you do. I'm here, and I'm glad, but I wonder what it means to anyone but me. When I die, if I die tomorrow, what will happen to everyone without me? Well, I hope you'll be all right. And of course, I also hope it's 20 years off or something. But anyway, thanks a lot, whoever you are, for watching. Welcome back anytime. Like and subscribe. I hate saying that, but it'd be nice if you did. Thanks. Bye.